Over the last 10 years, it's been my family's tradition to decorate for Christmas starting on Black Friday at my mother-in-law's house and then following at our house the Saturday or Sunday after Thanksgiving. Sometimes our outside lights are put up before then, usually the last warm day that I can find scheduled in November. And I try to go all out with lights because we didn't decorate outside at our house growing up.
I am a huge decorator. I like to decorate myself, obviously, and decorate my house for Christmas. That is my favorite preparation to do. I have collections of gingerbread men and Santas are some of the favorite things that I like to collect. You will find me after Christmas shopping for more decorations. We have many totes, probably 30 to 40 totes I keep in my basement full of Christmas decorations. And I literally decorate the bathrooms, the living rooms, the bedrooms, everything. I have 4 trees, but it is my favorite thing to do for Christmas. If I could choose another career, that would be what it would be. I would be a set designer on Hallmark Channel movies.
Just like many of you guys, my family cuts down our own Christmas tree. This year we decorated it homeschool, old school, did all the homemade ornaments, the oranges, and strung our popcorn. But the real annual tradition here is that every time we string our tree and put up all the lights, I kind of force my entire family to watch my favorite childhood Christmas movie called Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. Now, even though they might grumble every year, I will say I heard a lot of them singing along.
We actually have 3 elves and 2 elf pets that are with us during the holiday season. And what we do is fill the elf pets' hearts throughout the month of December by doing nice things for other people and taking care of them. And then on Christmas Eve, the elves use the elf pets and they fly back to the North Pole for another year, where they watch over my kids and make sure that they are behaving.
My Christmas Eve tradition started when I was a little kid. I used to always ask my parents when Santa was coming, like little kids do. And they came up with the idea that we were going to have special Christmas Eve pajamas. So on Christmas Eve, my parents would let me put on my pajamas, we'd make some hot chocolate, and we'd watch whatever Christmas movie I wanted to watch. So if you're wondering what the Martin family will be doing this Christmas Eve, we will definitely be in our PJs, watching the Polar Express, and drinking hot chocolate with marshmallows.
We have a Christmas Eve box that I give to my son on Christmas Eve, and we just fill it with a couple things that he's able to have Christmas Eve. So he is 6 years old, so we have his ornaments, so you guys know Minecraft, and we also have Fortnite, so that's going to go in there this year. And we usually put in some pajamas, so we do have the nice onesie child pajamas from The Mandalorian that's going to make its way in the box. We try to just add like one little special toy, so he's going to get a Mandalorian the Child Bop It. And the last thing that we put in, and this stays in his box every year, is the nativity story. So this is the story of Christmas, and we read that on Christmas Eve. So he knows that every Christmas Eve he gets to get his Christmas Eve box, and it has a couple little treats in there for him that he gets to open up the night before Santa comes. So we just pack his things up, and this will go under the tree that evening, and he gets to open up his Christmas box on Christmas Eve.
So my Christmas Day traditions are to get up really early and open gifts with my son, which is probably one of the best things I get to do, is just to see Christmas through his eyes. And then we make a really big breakfast for my parents. And we've done this for many, many years. And it's way too much food for anybody to eat, but we love it. And then we listen to Bing Crosby, we watch A Christmas Story, and we end our day with another really big dinner with my husband's family. And now that we all have kids, they just play and we laugh and we watch the Santa Claus, and it's just my favorite holiday of the year.
Game night is probably one of our favorite things to do, and whether it's card games or board games, I guess one of our favorite things to do is to do Christmas movie trivia. Someone will take a movie, come up with some trivia questions. Usually it's The Christmas Story, or Elf, or Home Alone, and my personal favorite, Christmas Vacation.
Believe it or not, the Smith family never listens to Christmas music. It's because you can only hear Santa Baby so many times in your life before you start to lose your mind. So here's hoping that you are not losing your mind this holiday season and you're not hearing too much Santa Baby.
My husband and I have this tradition, we call it the end of the year review, and we'll just cook ourselves a nice dinner. It's usually salmon. I don't know how it ended up becoming salmon, but it is. And we will sit down and go over everything that happened in the year. And it's become a really nice way to reflect. Not just on the good things that happened, but on the things that we're just happy that we survived in the last year. And yeah, it's a really nice way to kind of close the year out with a sense of gratitude.
Growing up, we had so many kids in the house every Christmas that we would choose one person and buy for them. On Christmas Eve, we would open that one gift. I chose to keep that tradition alive with my own kids. On Christmas Eve, they exchange gifts with each other. That is the only gift they open that night, so they're always excited to see what they get. I can't wait for this Christmas Eve.
From all of us at Clear Spring High, we wish you a happy, safe, and healthy holiday season filled with your family's most loved traditions.